What is up and what does it do? Welcome to the Book of Melo, presented to you by the Onebar and Lupagus Show. Make sure you like, subscribe. Don't forget to comment in the comments, hashtag 10K. We're almost there and we need your support to get so. You'll get prizes. In this week's showdown, today's showdown, Monday Night Football between the Minnesota Vikings and the San Francisco 49ers should be a doozy. It's a matchup that promises, hopefully, to deliver some gridiron excitement for one side, just not the other. Like never before, we're about to dive into 3 captivating storylines straight from the Book of Melo, handpicked by moi. Grab your brewskis, don't forget about those tater tots because it's a Monday Night Football showdown for the books. No pun intended. Now, chapter 1, the return of the purple people eaters. I have the knowledge here from the Book of Melo. Now, let's talk about this. I know it's sacrilegious. I know it's blasphemous to say this. All Skull Viking fans understand this, but the return of the purple people eaters. An epic twist. Imagine this. The Minnesota Vikings that are channeling that spirit this year of their legendary purple people eaters predecessors. Now, this is a defense from the late 1970s, so one of the greatest ever, actually. But this year, it's going to be led by the indomitable Harrison the Hitman Smith and the up-and-coming superstar Jordan Longneck Hicks. Thank Lupagus, don't thank me. Now, this roster-adjusted team has to rekindle that fire their predecessors before them had. Now, the whole league is watching this Monday night in awe as we attempt to restore glory, as we attempt to restore respect in this franchise. We have to do that tonight, one hard-hitting play at a time, if you choose to accept this mission. All right, can this streaky defense that we have by B-Flow contain that high-octane 49ers offense just as the Cleveland Browns did last week? Or is this just another scary bedtime story that the Skull Nation is usually used to? Now, I have chapter 2 for you as well. What is chapter 2, Melo? I'm glad you asked. Chapter 2 from the Book of Melo, the Battle of the Purdy Cousins. Now, this is a methodical duel. I say the Purdy Cousins because they're the same. The Purdy Cousins are the same. Brock Purdy and Kirk Cousins are the exact same quarterback. One is just elder and one is his breath smells like Similac, right? I made that rhyme. You like that? The methodical duel between the two of the NFL's most prepared quarterbacks. In one corner, we have the Vikings' own Kirk Daniel Cousins, a master tactician, you guys, known for his precision passing to Justin Jefferson, to Jay Addy, to TJ Hawkinson, but also his 2-minute offensive drives. Amazing. But is he known for prime time? I don't understand. I don't think so. Maybe. But I have faith. I like Kurt Daniel Cousins. On the other side, we have the 49ers, Brock Purdy, a rising star in 1 loss in 2 seasons, but his breath does smell like Similac. He is wet behind his ears. His offensive line is what's holding him there. Christian McCaffrey is who's holding them there, but they bring an historic fairy tale to the city of San Francisco. I will say this. Now, although Christian McCaffrey, who I call the NFL's white baby Jesus, is questionable. Is he going to play today? Is he going to play 1 snap? Is Vegas going to be upset about this? Will this be the crack in the windshield the Minnesota Vikings need in order to make a run in the playoffs? Now, chapter 3, we talked about this on the Onebar and Lupagus show a few days ago, the quest for the playoff redemption. For the Vikings, this 2023 season represents a chance at redemption in the playoffs. After a heartbreaking loss last year against the Giants, we understand, Kurt, hey, you got to throw a long ball, throw it up to JJ, give it a chance at least instead of short driving it to TJ. But hey, people get nervous when the light's the brightest. Now, they clawed their way back this year by winning against the Bears to at least possibly get in contention for the playoffs. Now, I have whispers, I have sources, my ears to the street, so come talk to me from the Book of Melo that is telling me that this team is motivated like never before, with their eyes firmly set on the Super Bowl still, not on trading Kirk Cousins, not on not extending him, not on talking about Justin Jefferson's injury and or his contract this year, but their eyes are firmly set on the Super Bowl. Now, this Monday night matchup against the 49ers is a critical test test of our will, our strength, and our integrity. Can we shake the demons for the previous seasons past and march towards the championship dream? Now, or will this 2-4 start that we've had this season become a Stephen King classic, a horror story novel? Or will we overcome this new chapter in the non-fictional book? What is that book, Melo? Hey, it's the Book of Melo, right? Until next time, it's your friend saying, please like, subscribe. Make sure you download that Underdog Fantasy app and use SKULL as the promo code for your first deposit match up to $100. Back to you, One Bar and Lupagus.